Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Hoga. Today we have a video inspired by some requests from my girl Tabs and my Instagram DMs last night. Yeah. And what we're hoping for is some breath work and some moving meditation, all with the goal of helping you to clear your mind and forget about like the Babel cheeses you binge ate last night. Like, just take your mind off of anything that is not serving you right now. You're going to listen to the sound of my extremely abrasive, gross voice, and you are going to not psychoanalyze your dating history. You're not going to think about what happened in Costa Rica 4 years ago. You're just simply going to breathe, move, hopefully feel a little bit better, or maybe I'll just piss you off more, which in that case, I mean, I can't really blame you. I have that effect, but you're going to try to relax together. So, come started in a cross-legged seated position. We're going to open with some breath work here. Super simple. I will warn you that sometimes I have known this to like make people panic. So if you're panicking at all, you can return to a normal breath. But this does help me come down. Just super simple. Breathing. We're going to inhale and exhale for even counts, but we're going to hold the inhale at the top and hold the exhale at the bottom. So bring your hands wherever you want. I mean, wrists can be here, hands facing up, maybe pointer finger and thumb touching. I don't, whatever you want to do. Okay, so maybe eyes closed. Maybe you want to zone out and kind of look down, straight ahead, past the tip of your nose. Wherever your gaze point is fine. And you're going to inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top and exhale out the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there. Inhale again with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Let it go for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top and listen for the change. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Out the mouth with a sigh. Oh, there's the sign. One more time for that. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale out with a sigh. Take a couple normal breaths, just kind of recalibrate yourself. And then we've done this in another video. This is one of my favorites, but it can feel quite goofy. I mean, you absolutely can do it in public, but I tend not to. But I mean, that's not to say that I haven't. But just trust me on this one. It's called bumblebee breathing. So you're going to breathe in through the nose, and then on the exhale, you're going to make your lips vibrate. So you're making this sound, and it kind of is going to reverberate through your skull and make you forget what an asshole you are. So inhale through your nose, and then out, make the sound. You should be trying to make that exhale as long as possible. Keep the shoulders relaxed. I know since you're doing something weird sometimes. You can tense up. Don't let it happen. Just inhale in again. And it's like you're humming. And you want to feel all this vibration. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. This time coming back to our symmetrical breathing. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Hold that at the top. Exhale out the nose. 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Hold at the top. Exhale out. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Your eyes are closed. Maybe just open them a little bit and just take some neck circles with me. Trying for big neck circles. And switching directions. Maybe lean right ear toward right shoulder. Maybe you move and you find that the chin going through the shoulder provides a better stretch. Maybe you want to move side to side. And inhale back up. Exhale left ear, left shoulder. Same thing. Kind of moving around, finding that spot that feels good for you. And inhale, let's bring the arms up. Palms touch above the head. Exhale, right fingertips tent behind the spine. Left hand comes outside of right knee. Strong, straight spine, relaxed shoulder. Looking over the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center, hands come up. Exhale, hands touch above your head. Gently, gently float them down to your heart center. Let's take an inhale here. And again, exhale out with a sigh. Let's bring our hands behind our sacrum here. Unfurl your feet so that they're hip distance apart. Maybe spread them into the mat if you're someone that likes to do that. And then we're just gonna inhale gently and we're gonna move through this. We'll hold one at the end, but again, just like kind of moving meditation stuff. You're gonna inhale gently, lift up, reverse tabletop. Maybe if it's okay for the neck, gaze goes back. Exhale, you gently, gently roll down. Everything comes down. Inhale, rooting through the feet, rooting through the hands, strong through the inner thighs. Reverse tabletop. Exhale, gently come down. Inhale up. Maybe gaze back if that hurts the neck, don't do it. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Ooh, that sun is bright. And then inhale, come up, and we're gonna hold it just for a couple breaths. Nothing crazy, crazy. 2, root through the feet, strong inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Down, 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 super slow. Come down on your back just for a moment. Bring the hips in here to the chest, and then move them in circles away from each other. Starting to loosen up the hip joints. We're going to use them a little bit, nothing crazy. And switch directions. Inhale, let's bring the left leg down. Am I gonna kick some shit? Maybe. And then we're gonna take left hand outside. Oh no. We're gonna take left hand outside right knee. And exhale, cross that over your body here. Bring the right arm out to the side. Maybe you cactus it. You're not worried about getting the left knee down, right knee down, sorry, especially since we're not super warm. Just make sure right shoulder stays down. Just gently warming up. Inhale, center. Exhale, right leg out this time. Take a little bend if you're gonna like kick shit. And right hand outside the left knee. Crossing over midline of the body, making sure left shoulder blade stays nailed to the ground. And inhale, center. Let's bring the hands under the thigh. Just kind of take some rocket rolls on the spine for fun. Feels nice. And then cross one shin over the other and then roll. Bring yourself to tabletop. Hands shoulder distance apart. Knees hip distance apart as always. And again, just listen to my voice moving, breath to movement. So inhale, belly drops, chest goes through, shoulders, gaze gently goes up. Exhale, spine rounds, gaze toward the navel. Inhale, belly drops, chest through the shoulders. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale, belly drops, chest through shoulders. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale, belly drops, chest through shoulders. Exhale, spine rounds. Inhale, right arm comes up, give that hand a little glance, maybe spirit fingers, and then exhale, palm facing up is coming between the left wrist, the left knee, and you are resting on the shoulder blade here. Your right temple is coming to the mat. So you can stay here, hips are staying over knees, or you can bring left hand up, maybe tuck it into the right hip crease, maybe just keep it up. Maybe you're a leg lifter and you want to kind of shift a little bit of weight into that right leg so that you can lift the left leg up, trying to keep the hips square here. And this doesn't like really improve the shoulder stretch. It's just kind of fancy. It adds a little bit of a core element. So if that's up, set it down. Left hand roots into the mat. Gently slide this right arm up. Give it a gaze. Set it down. Inhale, left arm up. Same thing, other side, snaking it through here. Left temple comes down. Staying here, totally fine. Maybe bringing right arm up. Maybe putting it in left hip crease. Maybe lifting right leg. Breathing into the shoulders. And exhale, set it down. Right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Give it the gaze. Hands come down. Maybe take a couple rolls through the spine. Shake it out and switch directions. I know the coordination of that can sometimes be tricky. And then inhale, we're going to tuck the toes. Press through the hands. Come to downward facing dog. Maybe pedal it out. Keeping your breath even. Starting to warm up those calves. I gotta ditch this. Yeah. So, down dog. Pedal it out. Inhale, come up high on the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees deep. Drape the belly on the thighs. And then inhale, straighten the legs again, push forward just a little bit, exhale, bend the legs, belly on thighs, return the spine to normal, one more time. Inhale, legs straighten, you come forward just a little bit, shoulders nearing to be over those wrists, bend the knees, drape belly on thighs, and then heels toward the ground, downward facing dog. Inhale, up up on the balls of the feet. Gently unroll the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Find high plank. Press through the hands, a little bit of roundiness in the upper back, wrapping the biceps in here. Gaze gentle in between the fingertips. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale again. On the balls of the feet, push forward. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Come forward, high plank. Gaze gentle in between the fingertips. Make sure that those arms aren't lazy, core is engaged. Wrap the biceps in. I'm mostly talking to myself, I always forget to do that. And then, knees come down. And exhale, you're gonna bend the elbow, squeezing to the side. Chest and chin are gonna come down. Hips are still kind of up. Inhale, press through. Find a cobra, shoulders rolling back. Gaze up, legs engaged. Exhale, gently rock back. Find a child's pose. Knees can be wider, a little bit closer together. Then inhale from that child's pose. Rock forward again. Okay, kind of coming to a high plank. Legs coming up here. And then bring yourself down. Legs come down. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, pressing back, child's pose. Inhale and coming forward again. You're on the knees. Legs are kind of kicking up. It's kind of just whatever is cute. Coming forward, hips come down. Start to bend the elbows. Chest and chin down. Legs down. Inhale, slide up, cobra. Exhale, coming to your child's pose. Just one more time for this one. Inhale, come forward. On the knees, flick your little mermaid legs up. Coming down, hips are coming down. Boop. Chest, chin, legs down. Roll up, cobra. And exhale. Come back. Child's pose. Inhale, come up through your tabletop. Tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. We're just going to start to move through some sun salutations. These are my favorite for just clearing my mind, distracting myself, because there's really no time for intrusive thoughts. You are just listening for the next cue. So inhale, right foot steps between the hands. Left knee comes down. Okay, right knee is always on top of right ankle. Inhale. Arms come up, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, hands come down, tuck the left toes. Step up, toes touch heels slightly apart. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Arms come up, palms touch, gaze at the thumbs. Oh, I'm cut off. Oh well. Exhale, hands come down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Right leg steps back this time. Right knee down, left knee is on top of left heel. Inhale. Arms come up. Gaze at the thumbs. Exhale. Hands come down. Tuck the right toe. Step back. High plank. Push forward on the toes. Shoulders over wrists. Up to you if you want to drop. Knees touch chin or you want to come down. One smooth swoop. Chaturanga. Inhale. Coming up. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Right foot steps between the hands. Left knee down. On the exhale. And inhale. Snake arms up. Exhale. Hands come down. Tuck that left toe. Inhale, you step up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, rain the fingertips down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Step right foot back. Right knee down. Left knee on top of left heel. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the right toes. Step the left leg back. Rolling forward on the toes to high plank. Exhaling chaturanga. Inhaling upward facing dog. Exhaling downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps through. Left knee down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands frame the foot, left toes top, you step up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, hands touch. Exhale, ring fingertips down. Left leg, roots. Right leg comes back. Right knee down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Right toes tuck. Step back, high plank. Inhale, push forward on the toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gorgeous. Inhale, come forward. Let's just bring the knees down for a minute. Toes touch, and then come back to your child's pose just for a breath. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, pulling yourself forward. Okay, tabletop, tucking the toes. We're gonna move through a little bit of a moving meditation with Warrior Two. It's kind of Tai Chi inspired, kind of fun, really relaxing. So inhale, let's bring the right leg up. Exhale, let's open the hip. Be sure to keep the shoulder square. Tendency is going to be to dump into left shoulder. Try not to. Maybe take some circles. Waving around. Whatever you want to do. And inhale. Super slow. Stay with me here. You know I got to throw one of these in. I'm so sorry. Inhale. You're bringing the right knee across the body to the left tricep. Touching the nose, shoulders over wrist, then touching the left tricep. Then you're gonna step it between the hands, bring the left foot down. You've heeled to arch alignment here, left toes kind of pointing toward the top left corner of the mat. And then inhale, start to bring the left arm around, cartwheel the arms up, and find your Warrior Two. Super strong leg. Oh, this light's pissing me off. Super strong legs here. Knee over heel. Arms come out, gazes over the right fingertips. You have a super strong base here. This is where the movement's gonna come in. So just watch the first time, okay? Then you can join me. You're gonna inhale, kind of slide this left arm forward. It's gonna meet the right. Then you're gonna exhale, draw your bow back, straighten the leg. Inhale, arm comes back forward, you bend back into the leg. Inhale, straighten back. Exhale, bend. Bring it back forward. Inhale, straighten back. Just giving you lots of things to do so you're not thinking. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, straighten back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, straighten back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale to straighten back. Exhale, forward. One more time. Inhale, straightens you back. Exhale, brings you forward. Bring the arms back to regular Warrior Two, and then let's inhale, flip the right palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand snaking down thigh, maybe shin, maybe tucking in hip crease here. And then hold. Don't lose the bend. And exhale, let's cartwheel the hands down here. Pivot on the left toes. Step back, right leg back. Inhale, push forward on the toes. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, open up that hip. Kick some shit off your mantle. Maybe make some circles. Rolling that hip joint out. Then inhale, coming through, just a little bit of core, I'm so sorry. We're gonna tap left knee, right elbow. Bring it through center, kiss it. Bring it to the left. Oh no, I fucked up. It was left knee, yeah, no, I said it right, whatever. Okay, left foot between the hands. Right leg comes down, you know what you're doing with your Warrior Two. Toes pointing toward the top of the mat. Leg pretty much parallel. And then shoulders staying over hips, not leaning ahead and keeping strength in the back leg, rooting through the right side of the right foot. Okay, shoulders over hips, arms come out here. Take a moment to orient yourself, feeling out your warrior two, and then we're gonna move into that little Tai Chi thing. And then inhale. Actually, yeah, so we're gonna start with the arm forward. Just bring the arm forward, okay? And then let's inhale it back. Straighten the leg, draw the bow back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, draw the bow back. Exhale, bring it forward. And create some resistance for yourself. Don't just be like, you know, like you're moving through syrup. Pull it back. Exhale forward. Inhale, 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 pull it back. Beautiful job. Exhale forward. I hope this is distracting you from whatever's going on in your life. Inhale, pull it back. Exhale. Forward one more time. Inhale, let's pull it back. Exhale, forward. Awesome. Bring the arms back to regular warrior two. Flip the pop. Maybe reach forward a little bit, scoop up, whatever, manifest something, you white bitches, I don't know. And then come back, right hand down the leg, maybe in the hip crease. Reversing your warrior, just need a little stretchy poo. And then let's exhale, cartwheel the hands down, turn on the right toes. Step back, find your high plank. Inhale, push forward with the toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, let's get a little hip stretching. Let's step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Heel in, toes out, up to you. Whether you want to keep this leg up or maybe bring the knee down. Totally up to you. Maybe you want to roll to the left side edge of the left foot and let it kind of fray up to the side. Maybe you want to push it out of the way. Whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to come down on forearms. Maybe you want forearms, leg up. They're really just, there's a lot of combinations. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Maybe you want to do a blend. Maybe you want to kind of run around between all of them. I don't know. But I just thought a nice hip opener for your morning so you can successfully do whatever activities the day asks you for. I like to give it a little push. If you feel like something is gonna like tear in half, don't. But I like to push people and myself away. So this is what we're doing. If you want, it's probably gonna be miserable. That's why I'm like, do I really want to make you do this? But if you want to take a quad stretch, we might as well do it. So kick this right leg up. Maybe you want to be on right hand, maybe you want to be on right forearm. Either way, you reach your back left hand, finding the foot, maybe kicking into it to lower the hip down, or maybe you're making contact, heel to butt, just to have some contact, I don't know. But the better stretch is to kick it into the hand. It's like super miserable, so I mean, set your expectations low. And if you have the quad, go ahead, release it. If you're on the knee, go ahead, just kind of take a moment up, lifting the knee up, maybe rock back, straighten that leg, flex the feet. Inhale, forward, back to lizard. Exhale, back, flex feet, straight leg, lizard. Exhale, back. And then gently just step this foot back. And then right foot's gonna come. Heel in, toes out. And then you know your options by now, do you not? So maybe rolling to the right side edge, maybe tucking the toe, I don't know. Whatever feels good for you. And just breathe into the hips. This is a good one because like it's just distracting because you feel like you're kind of ripping in half at times. So try to get your mind off of whatever it is that's worrying you. Maybe it's something super dire. Maybe it's something kind of petty and like inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. But if it's bothering you, that's totally valid. You want to get your mind off of it. Maybe you have something to do today and all of your enemies will be there and they'll all be dressed really well or something annoying. I don't know. Maybe push the leg away. Encouraging this left hip down. And then the formidable quad stretch. If you want it, if you don't want it, I will never know whether or not you take it. So that takes the pressure off. Into the hand, maybe staying rolled onto the blade of the foot, maybe not. So go ahead, release that. Bring the hands down, see if you can root. If you can't transition like this, that's fine, but try it. See if you can root into the right foot. And then lift, oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so we're coming here. And then you're rocking back, flexing the foot, straightening the leg. Little split spread. Inhale down. Exhale, rock back, straighten the leg. Inhale down. Exhale, rock back, straighten the leg. Okay, now you're into the right foot. See if you could just step the left leg up. And you're gonna find a squat, so heels and toes up, but we're just gonna inhale, come down into the squat. Exhale, come up, straighten the legs. Inhale down into the squat. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, down into the squat. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale down into the squat. Exhale, straighten the legs. And then come down on your glutes here. Maybe cross the legs for a moment. And then think about where we're going to go, what we're going to do. Okay, so we're talking about calming down. We did our movie meditation and stuff. I want to say, let's take a 2-minute plow pose. I don't know how you feel about it, but pillows or bolsters, and we know that your toes aren't going to touch. Take your pillows or take your bolster, put it behind you so that your toes have a little bit more leverage. You don't need to be here. Look at the toes to the floor. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, but if you can, I don't even know if I can today, honestly, but we're gonna come up on the back, scoot, scoot, and then rock back, and then toes coming down. And again, this is, if it's like here, then you want to put something here so you have some leverage. And then trying to straighten the legs. I know it's hard. I'm like the worst culprit. If you want hands on the lower back, have them. But I thought let's get a little bit of upper back in so we could really rock out our day. Maybe someone who likes to kind of have fun with it. Lift one leg, bring it down. Lift the other leg. Point the toe, make it sexy. I don't know. Breathing into it, not too much longer. And then exhale, support the lower back. Start to roll yourself down. Come down. We're just gonna do some spinal articulation. We're just gonna do some bridges. So, hands coming toward the heels. If your knees kind of like get out of alignment with the heels doing this, then it's fine to just have the hands clasped below the back, but trying to reach here. And inhaling, we're lifting super slow. We're not really like focusing on like strengthening the glutes right now. It's more just about our spine and about relaxing ourselves. So we're gonna inhale, lift up vertebrae by vertebrae. Do root through the feet though, and strengthen the quads. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, come down. Inhale up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale down, same way. Inhale up. Exhale, brings you down. Inhale to come up. Exhale. Just slowly come down. Beautiful work. And then in loose Savasana, for this video, I thought we would come up, rock yourself back up. Come back to a cross-legged seated position. And then we're not going to do any holding at the top or holding at the end. We are just going to simply, I'm going to count us through it. We're just going to take even breaths here. So again, back of wrist to the knees. Shoulders rolled back, straight spine. Maybe eyes closed this time. And inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale through the nose, arms come up. Exhale out the mouth. Hands come down to eye level. Let's take our pointer finger and middle finger and just massage your temples a little bit. Promise this feels good. Maybe take pointer finger and thumb. Pinch out your eyebrows. Very understimulated area. Exhale, bring the hands down to the back of your neck. Maybe massage that out a little bit. Maybe left hand gives the right trap a little squeeze, a little knead. Maybe right hand comes over, does the same for the left. Maybe you work your way down your forearms, just squeezing with opposite hands. Make your way to your hands, maybe a little massage on your palms. And then inhale, bring your, I don't know, just doing it. Inhale, bring your hands back down. One more time, big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Okay, thank you guys. I hope that this could be of some benefit to you someday or maybe never. I don't know. But thank you. Send me more requests. Bye.